In today's video, I'll be cooking a Japanese menu. And this Japanese dish is going to call Japanese beef Yakiniku. All right. So I'll take you step by step through the process. All right. I have some parsley, coriander, carrot, onion, peppers, ginger powder, some black pepper, some beef season, ginger. So we'll take you through the process. If you're new here, my name is Linden and welcome to the channel. Okay. One of the things I like to do, I like to get my garlic prepared. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna get some garlic going. Thank you very much. Okay, so today we're cooking a yakiniku, beef yakiniku. It's a Japanese dish. And then I'm gonna put my twist to it. Times alone, I'm gonna have a little bit of fried rice with this. So I'm just gonna put my twist on it in a different level. But it's very important I get some garlic going. You will see the reason why I do this garlic, and I'm gonna cut these up because this dish is gonna be kind of quick dish. So you have to know how to execute it. I'm gonna leave some of that there. So here I have some ginger. So I'm cutting these ginger up, getting stuff ready. So now I'm working on the onion. No, this is not Jamaican dish today. Yeah, that's a surprising thing with my channel. I don't just cook Jamaican dish. I'm very versatile, so I can cook actually any dish. All right, so with this, we're gonna cut this a little bit different. So we're gonna dice these, and you'll see the reason why I dice these. I will have some carrot here. Gonna cut the carrot a little bit different. Everything I do here, it's for a reason, a purpose. All right, we have a bit some peppers, and the peppers, we're gonna cut them a little bit different. Cut them with a bit of angle. All these little bits, we're gonna take them off. So the name of the dish I'm cooking today is Yakiniku. All right, so we have those. So this is my twist on that. It's very important. I get my vegetables ready. Garlic. All right. So all of this prepped up, good to go. So I'm gonna set them aside. Next thing what I'm gonna do, I need a bowl. Let me just get my bowl over here. In this bowl, a bit of soy, bit of rice vinegar, Yakiniku sauce, teriyaki, okay, we're gonna get that set up. In this sauce here, we're gonna put a bit of ginger, black pepper, a little bit of chicken season. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate. All right. Don't worry. You'll see why I do it like this. Cooking take time. You might go in some fancy restaurant, but trust me, when the food come out and it tastes good, you know, give the chef his ratings. All right. What I'm gonna do now, we have this bowl. The thing is, I want you to see what I'm doing. Just gonna put a trouser down here. And I have a piece of beef here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I've been cooking from young boy, so I know my way around. Been in a lot of top hotels, so okay. I'm gonna cut this a little bit different because I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So maybe I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit different. All right. So The reason why I turn this way, normally I would come like so. But maybe you can see what I'm doing also. We're going to put him inside here. Okay, you can see what I'm doing. We're going to kind of come on the bias like this. We're going to cut him thin. You know, sometimes when you do it like this, even if the beef is a bit cheap, you're going against the grain. So it's a little bit different. So you're cutting it very thin. And it takes skill to do that. I'm just using a knife, flatten this down a bit. All right. What I'm going to do now, let me just wash my knife off a bit. So with the red cutting board, I normally use that for meat. All right. So in this, I just have some black peppers and some ginger, little bit of chicken season. Remember this, you can't put too much season on it because inside this there's enough salt in it. All right. Olive oil. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna cook because this is a quick dish. I need to get the veg cooked down. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get this pan, this one really hot, up to temperature. If possible, I'm gonna knock up some fried rice. All right. So because I'm gonna work on some fried rice, I'm gonna flatten this ginger a bit. When you're cooking, you have to make use of your time. In my fried rice, a little bit of garlic, ginger going in that. Bit of onion. When I get these knives, Got these knives for my birthday, a whole set of them. But the thing is, if you don't know how to take care of it, you know, they're like Japanese knife. But trust me, they get the job done. But if you have knives like this, you need to get it tuned properly. You need a stone like this. You need a stone like this to start with it, and then you tune it with your diamond steel. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in that, mixed with a little bit of sesame. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crack my window open, because I don't want, if I have to turn the extractor on, I will, but I don't want to turn the extractor on. So that's what I'm gonna do, crack the window open a bit. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live. And feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All right, you see this one? I'm gonna start with the onion and the carrot. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. I want the onions to separate. All right, my pan getting really hot. I'm gonna put the peppers in. So everything going in now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna season this a little bit. See, with this, you don't want to overcook it. Don't wash this. I will need that in a bit. All right, we're gonna work on our beef now. So a little bit of sesame, thank you very much. Once it comes in, guys, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, so this is a total different dish from Jamaican dish, like very, very far. All right, we're gonna deal with this different. Make sure you flatten them down. See, this dish is not for baby. You have to, what I mean, you have to know what you're doing to execute this dish. turn him off a bit. You notice I don't put any oil in the pan. Even on the side I'm putting beef. Spread him out. Have you noticed something? I'm gonna wash my hand. You notice I haven't turned the beef yet. I'm gonna turn the beef now. So this is my first turn. You want to catch color on this. You seen that? Sauce. You seen this now? Just set it aside. Watch this. Store this in. You don't need to overcook this. Little bit of the Yakiniku sauce over this. Thank you very much. You know, normally I did want to use the other one for the, I'm going to do a little bit of fried rice. All right. These vegetables are a little bit undercooked. So we need to cook them a little bit. Then we're going to work on our fried rice, yeah? Season. I'm just cooking these off that they don't taste raw or funny. I will tell you something. I like to test my skills. And to do that, I eat at many restaurants. Here in London, they have a place called Chinatown. Here in London. You know what that means? Loads of Chinese restaurants. And sometime when I want a bit of break, I go there to eat because I want to test the food. And sometimes I cook better than them. Yeah, you said it's salty. Thank you very much. You're such a lovely person. Thank you very much. All right, rice in. I'm using this to push out the lump a little bit. This is what I like, the pot nice and hot. That's why it's called fried rice. All right, we're gonna give him a little bit of season. That much. We're gonna add back a saute vegetable to this. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the positive comments. And for those of you who find value, in this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to turn it off now. You know, when you're cooking, you have to cook in style, you know. You can't cook, make it look boring. Well, basically, I'm cooking this is a Japanese dish. All right, so that's finished now. And we're gonna plate this up properly. We have some spring onion. We're gonna cut them on the bias like this. So basically, I'm cooking Yakiniku beef. It's a Japanese style beef. And we're gonna plate this up now. We have some parsley and coriander. We're gonna chop them up. So we're just gonna rough chop that. So basically, plating time now. So this is all I'm gonna execute this. And I know you guys gonna appreciate it. on our beef. We're gonna put our beef straight in this. Oh, a little bit of my chili pickle in this. A little bit of my chili pickle. Just give him a little bit of kick. I know this dish, a lot of you are gonna appreciate it and love it. You know, so, and a lot of people are gonna be looking for a Jamaican dish, but when you cook for all sort of people, Japanese, Chinese, German, Swedish, Polish, you know, Romanian, I've been there. All right, we're gonna set this up nice. We're gonna do this proper. See, a chef will know why I'm cleaning it so properly. We don't want to see no mess. Yeah, this is for me, so if I put my finger in it, don't worry about it. But if you're in a restaurant, it's a different game. All right. If you don't see me commenting, like, respond to your comment. You know, I'm addicted to cooking, so I'm zoning right now. When I'm zoning, it's like I'm very focused. Now, this is why you all should subscribe to the channel. I'm going to show you something. You've seen it before, but you've probably never seen it make in front of your eyes. Look at this. Yakiniku beef with just some vegetable stir fry. Look at this. Seeing that? And if you do find value in this content, thank you very much. You have to realize something, why I take pride in what I'm doing. I used to work in 5-star hotel. I used to work there. I worked at one 5-star hotel for 6 years. I work at Sandals, 2 Sandals. When you finish, Google Sandals Donjeva, Sandals Ocherius, and Sanssouci. Just Google that, but don't be surprised. Google FDR Hotel, Club Caribbean Hotel, and then Google French Outpost, Mackinac Island, Michigan. I used to work at those places. So I know my thing. You know, so when you see Linden cooking, I'm not guessing. I will take it. I'll take you for a ride when it comes to cooking. Look at that. Look at that. You come into a restaurant and you're seeing this. Trust me, you have to dip in your pocket. Thank you very much, Logos. Appreciate you, Logos. Thank you very much. Amri, thank you. Vega, thank you. For real. Truth of my reality. Yeah. Love, faith, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel and keep thumbsing up the live. You know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate. Yeah, man. Ordinary, thank you. Yes, Barbara. Bless up, you know. Peace be unto you guys. So that's what Linden bring to you today. I'll probably go live later again. I'll see what happened. I'm just going to do some other prepping. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day and your week. And peace be unto you all.